Hello there, welcome to the Backlog. We're two brothers.
Two of them.
Here he is.
Yes.
With a big collection of games. And we're going to sit here and we're going to talk about it.
Every game we've ever bought, we put into an Excel spreadsheet that we use for cataloging purposes. And today, we're going to pick one at random and talk about it regardless of whether or not we've played it.
We're here at the Video Game Trading Post on Long Island.
Yes, the best retro gaming store on the island. If you find yourself anywhere in the Nassau County area and need a retro game or a retro accessory, come here. Do it.
Number 275.
Lightfall.
Yay!
Lightfall for the Nintendo Switch.
We got a Switch game, finally.
This is all you, because I know literally nothing about it.
Amazing game.
Okay.
It is a strictly platformer.
Okay.
With they threw in a lot of speedrunning elements into this game.
Really?
It's very fast-paced. I love it. It's a little short. You can blow through it pretty quickly. It's cheap. I think it's only $15 right now.
Oh, that's pretty good,
At
yeah.
the time of this recording.
Yeah.
I was really into it because I love 2D platformers, especially on the Switch. So we played it at PAX. I played it twice. I played it on a PC, and then I had to play the Switch version because I had to feel how it was. It's not as refined as something like Celeste. Celeste is a much better platformer, but this one's still a really, really, really good, fast-paced platformer. They threw in a lot of different things to make you want to replay over and over again and try to get better times. Mm-hmm. So this is that game where it's a platformer, but if you press the jump button again while you're in the air, a block will appear under you.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And then you jump again, and then you press it again, and another block. So you can jump off of the block, I think, 3 or 4 different times.
Gotcha.
So you can just launch yourself really high into the air. And that adds some puzzle elements to some of the parts. That was cool. There was one part in particular, I think it was like the 3rd or 4th level, where there's a big lake that you have to cross. It's like a water part. And when I played it at PAX, I just launched over the lake, and there's no platforms for like a long time. But I was just going, and I launched over it, and I just kept going and going, and I beat the whole thing without touching the water.
Wow.
And when I replayed it, I realized there's a boat. You're supposed to put the block inside of the boat so it turns over and pushes the water, and you could just sail across the whole thing. But that's part of the speedrunning element.
Okay.
Like, you don't have to do it. It just becomes a lot harder if you try to get through it a lot faster.
Okay.
There's only one boss, I believe. No, there might be 2. There's like a mid-boss, and then there's like an end boss. The end boss is really hard. But other than that, it's the whole game isn't that hard. It's really fun. If you like platformers,
I do.
You will.
Yes.
You should try out this game.
All right, I will try out this game.
It's definitely. Have you played Celeste at all?
No.
You must not like platformers. What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't like platformers.
Wait, no, yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. I'm joking around. I'm joshing you.
Celeste,
Joshua.
Celeste is a little. Celeste can get hard.
Okay.
If you want it to be hard, because there's a lot of.
There's so many sex jokes in there. We'll continue.
Okay. There's a lot of. You get the little strawberries.
Yeah.
The little just like a new makes the game harder.
Right.
Little side missions for you. Lightfall is not that much to it. It's a much shorter game. Mm-hmm. The only thing that disappointed me about this game is that it feels a little bit like a Flash game, like an old school game. Yeah. Like it's definitely an indie game.
Yeah.
But something like, I keep comparing it to Celeste, but that's because Celeste is one of the best platformers on the Switch. Mm-hmm. It controls well. Lightfall controls really well. It's just something about it feels like a Flash game and not like a Unity game.
What do you think is the art style? Is it like drawn like Flash? Or?
It could be part of the art style. The colors are gorgeous. There's a story behind it, but the story's kind of crappy.
Yeah.
You're like some like soul. I don't know. There's an owl that does not shut up that talks you through the whole game.
Yeah.
None of that's worth it. Just skip over all of that.
Okay.
Just play the freaking game. The puzzle elements that it gives you with the platforming, the mix between puzzle and platforming, because you have only like 3 or 4 times you can jump to have the block underneath you, and you launch off of the block. It's really cool. It's a very unique take on the platform genre. So again, if you're into platformers, definitely check this out. Is it $15? Did I look? It's 15 on Steam and 15 on
15 on
Switch.
Switch.
Worth it. Cheaper than Celeste.
There you go.
So if you need a game to play on your Switch or even on PC, give this one a shot. It's definitely worth it. And it's not that long.
Okay.
So you can get through it probably within like 6 hours if you just blow through
Yeah.
it, which you probably will because you're a platforming guy
I
too.
am a platforming guy.
You guys play Lightfall? Let us know what you thought about Lightfall.
Yeah, let us know down below in the comments or anywhere on the internet.
I streamed this game and the developers were watching. And,
boy. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. They made me feel really good about myself.
Eh.
When I played it at PAX, they were like, "Oh, you play a lot of platformers?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." Why? And they were like, "Oh, you plowed through this." I was like, "You're goddamn right, I plowed through this." And then while I was streaming it, I kept saying, "Oh, this is my, this is just one of my speedrunning techniques." I was like trying to like play myself up, and they're like, "That was actually a speedrunning technique." I was like, "Yeah, I rule at this game." I just wanted to stick my own dick a little bit there.
There you go. Well, happy for you.
Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Goodbye.
Bye.